big stage.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup.
Looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at on a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Andrew has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Verdugo.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
Come on,
After
go hard.
it is
You're
Souza.
scoring. Go hard.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, number 17, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Verdugo.
Hey, the tide, let it fly.
The 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good.
Striding in once again, number 17. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Digging in, number 17, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Next up for the Stros, Miles Straw, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Easy out, plays it first.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No damage done. Digging in now for the Mariners, number 17. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Grounded to first.
Come on, Slide, get out,
and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Go now, one at a time.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. Time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals
There
are
is my
supposed
first
to do.
Major
Well
League
done.
Baseball game.
19-5 in this one today. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yusei Kikuchi earns his 8th victory of the season. Jose Urquidy permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major